And usually right after sunrise, it's a good time to walk your dog because that's the coolest portion of the day. And we're going to have temperatures right around 70 degrees tomorrow morning. And today was officially the hottest day of the year so far. We hit 104 in Fresno. Same deal for Madera, 102 in Merced and 101 in Visalia. The average for this time of year is 89 degrees. So we were well above that, about 10 to 15 degrees. Fresno and Hanford shy of records for today. Different story, though, in Merced and Madera, where new record highs were set. Old ones were set back in 2003, so it's been a while. And this is considered extreme heat since we did break records here, but also we're still in spring. It's not supposed to be this hot. Even if we were in July, this is considered hot for that time of the year as well. We just dropped down to 85. We were still in the 90s about 10 o'clock or so tonight. 81 now in Merced, 80 in Visalia, 82 in Lemoore. Compared to 24 hours ago, we're running about 6 to 3 or 7 degrees warmer, I should say. I'm a little skeptical of that 16-degree warmer in Hanford. I think there's something wrong with the observation station there, but it's safe to say it's a little bit warmer than this time yesterday. A breeze is trying to pick up in some parts of the valley from the northwest, about 10 miles an hour. There's some cool air from the coast trying to spill in, but it's just not a strong enough push just yet to cool us off. We're still going to have to wait one more day here, and there's the ridge of high pressure that gave us the heat for the weekend. It is going to break down and slide off to the south-southeast a little bit. A couple of troughs will dig in, knocking down this ridge a little day by day here, and that will cool us off to the 80s by the middle of the week. Then it looks like we're going to go back up to the low 90s, but that's pretty much seasonable as we move forward into the second week of June. Moderate air quality in the North Valley tomorrow. It is unhealthy for sensitive groups, Fresno, Kings, and Tulare County southward, and there's a very dry atmosphere. We only had a few clouds in the Hume Lake area in this time lapse from the Christian camp up there in Fresno County. No threat of thunderstorms in the immediate future here, so while it is a little warm for this time of year in the Sierra, it is cooler compared to the valley floor. Temperatures tomorrow in the Sierra will be in the 80s for Yosemite and Fish Camp, 70s for Shaver and Huntington tomorrow afternoon, and a little bit of a breeze late in the day. That's that cool air. It's going to help us out from the valley, foothills, and the Sierra. Still hot in the foothills for tomorrow, low to mid 90s. We're looking for 98 in Squaw Valley, 99 in Three Rivers, and 93 in Oakers tomorrow afternoon. Tonight in the valley, overnight lows will be in the 60s for most locations, so a mild evening ahead of us. Winds from the northwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour, and I bumped up our temperatures a little bit for tomorrow. I was thinking 99, but I think we're officially going to be at 104 tomorrow since it's taking the cooling process is kind of slowing down here at 101 in Hanford and Lemoore, 100 in Clovis, and 100 in Coalinga tomorrow afternoon. Your extended forecast shows temperatures drop into the 90s on Tuesday. More seasonable conditions also late tomorrow into Tuesday. It's going to be a little breezy from time to time. And then we're going to be in the 80s for a few days, a little cool for this time of year. And then we'll warm back up a little bit more once we get into the end of the week into next weekend. And commuters are kind of green, low to mid 90s. I know one was suggesting 80s, but that's pretty much out of the picture now. But overall, we're going to cool off. We just have one more day to get through. It's not going to be as bad as it was today here.
But you know what I like to do in the triple-digit heat, right?
No.
I like to stay indoors in the air conditioning.
Okay. Yeah.
And what was nice, I had an added bonus. It was game 2, and the Warriors won. So.
That's right.
Wow, look.
You have a good luck charm with you.
I know. I did have my little good luck charm right here, my little bracelet.
They heard you had it, and that's why all their shots were dropping.
And you're royal blue, too, so that worked out.
Everything was working.